Sanibona abalandeli nababukeli emakhaya, ubathabile lo khulumayo Ntombi yaKaShamase. And I am back again with the most trending news about Thabo Bester and the celebrity girlfriend Dr. Nandipha Makudumane. Please take note that the views and the opinions of this matter are not for the Foritech online TV, but are my own views and my co-host views. So please, if you feel like you want to come for us, please do come for my co-host and myself. Don't come for the company. At this moment, I am with my co-host Afia Adakwa. Yes, I am with my co-host, and I hope you guys are gonna enjoy this this show because it's one of the interesting news. So if you guys haven't subscribed or if you are new to this channel, please do subscribe to our YouTube channel, like, and also add your views. And if you have forgotten our sister channel, and that is Bone Shaker TV, please do subscribe to the channel, also like and comment there. Please take note that we are proudly sponsored by Foritech IT Solutions. So yeah, we have seen on the news and from our source that is giving us the information that the Department of Correctional Services has decided to terminate its contract with the G4S. So they have been given like a 3 months period, yeah, so that they can just do the handovers with the Department of Correctional Services, because they said they're gonna handle also all the cost of the Bloemfontein Correctional Services. So the contract has been terminated with the G4S. So the BCC, and that is Bloemfontein Correctional Contract, has been terminated. And in the next coming 90 days, in the next coming 90 days, the Department of Correctional Services will take charge of the Mangaung Correctional Services, where Thabo Bester, what did he do? Where Thabo Bester is escaped, and where Mpulu's body was found there. You know, like a lot of things has happened in that Bloemfontein Mangaung Correctional Services.
Probably you guys are wondering. It's also what I've been wondering. Where is Tabo Bester now?
He's at Kgosi Mampuru,
Oh, okay.
the second, yes,
Okay.
in Pretoria.
Well, I think, guys, you'll have to excuse me. I'm catching a cold, so my voice is going to be very wavy. But I hope it's going to be audible for everybody to hear. Um, from my perspective, from what has happened, the fact that the contract has been taken away from the G4S, to be cancelled and things like that. I actually feel like they're doing some damage control,
Yeah.
because if I've forgotten the lady, when G4S was taken to court, the white, they said she was a minister of justice, but in that, and who was grilling G4S, I think she deserves her flowers at this point, because I think if it wasn't maybe for her, this damage control that now the correctional service is doing, probably wouldn't have happened, you know, because of the way she was asking, like, how could this and this happen and things like that. So people may maybe want to argue as to why, because I think G4S have been having this contract for so many years. I think like for a long
20,
time.
it's 24 years. Yeah. 24.
20, yeah,
Imagine like a 24-year
yeah,
24 24-year contract is is terminated just because of one person, and so many people are still going to lose their jobs because of Thabo Bester. If it wasn't for the escape, these people will still be working. Now they're going to lose their jobs because of wanting to be involved. I know some of them are not part of this, but then since numbers are going up, people are getting arrested, obviously, like, why will the Department of Correctional Services have still have like the contracts with the G4S if one or two of the employees of G4S are also part of this escape? Remember, like, they aided and like they assisted um Thabo with the escape,
Yeah.
and they violated a dead body, and that is Mpulu's body. It's Katlego Mpulu's body. They violated his body, and not only his body. Like, I think two of dead bodies were also violated by Dr. Nandipa when she went to the mortuary to claim for dead bodies. And I'm sure you guys are also asking, like, how is Ubabu's Sekeni, it's Dr. Nandipa's father, linked to this whole matter? Yes, I'm sure you guys are asking that question. So allegedly, he he went with Dr. Nandipa to the mortuary. To when Dr. Nandipa went to the mortuary when she claimed for her customary husband. So the father was there, and the father did like confirm that yes, this person is my customary um, son-in-law. He paid lobola for my daughter. So that's why Mr. Sekeni is involved in this whole matter. If it wasn't for him going there with his daughter to claim for a body, I think things would have been different. But because of he went there and confirmed that yes, lo umkhwenyana wam oweza kwam azobhatala amalobolo. So that's the case now.
It's a lot. You guys are probably been tired from hearing. I say that it's a lot because, as I always say, each and every day, the things that come out, that this and this, as B just mentioned that um, Nandipe is appearing in court today for bail, and the family actually of Katlego, they feel like she doesn't deserve bail and she shouldn't be given bail, and I think we also need to understand from where they're coming from. Yes, it could be Dr. Nandipa's right to whether be given the bail or the bail to be approved. But with how the family feels like, the way that everything has happened, I myself would be like, no, she doesn't deserve bail. Let her just get what she deserves, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And going back to actually the reason why we're talking and discussing this, the G4S, we're actually even seeing now, we're watching on the news, they're showing oh, how do I even pronounce the name of this?
Mangaung.
Mangaung.
Yeah,
Yeah, I was
Mangaung.
about to Mangaung Correctional Center. Is this where Nandipa is?
Yes, yes.
Oh, okay. But then it's so funny how they would keep the person who was able to help another person escape in the very same prison. Like it's very like wow. I'm just wondering what is really going on in their head. Like this is where I used to come and visit my man. Obviously, this is where I helped my man escape, and now the company thing. But I don't know. Do you think it's actually a good thing that their contract has ended or is coming to an end?
It is a good thing. It is a good thing because if they're breaching, because they clearly they did breach a contract that they had with the Department of Correctional Services.
Yeah.
So, like, I actually feel like it was supposed to be done like with immediate effect, not that they give them like some period of 90 days.
Probably the reason why they're giving them a period, when a contract comes. Maybe if they don't now, they will have to lose the state. Let me just say the will have to lose a lot of money, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So with even if your landlord is telling you to vacate the premises, they have to give you notice first before you can vacate. It can't just be like, yeah, tomorrow leave, because like you have deposit, isn't it? You pay deposit. So it would mean that now that deposit has to, if you're saying I should leave now, bring my deposit now. So maybe in their contract, it was stated that if now our contract, or you guys decide that our contract should end, you need to give us 3 months notice. So maybe that's why it can't be like maybe like in immediate
Yeah,
effect.
that might be the case. That might be the case, and in fact, we can't say much about the contract that they signed because we don't even know what is stated in the contract. So, but then it's good that the contract is coming into an end. The sad part is that most, or let me just say, a lot of people will lose their jobs just because of one or two people who are involved in this matter. So, guys, just to rephrase, or just to remind you on what all these accused are charged for. They are charged for murder, they are charged for arson, they are charged for defeating the ends of justice, they are charged for fraud, they are charged for helping an inmate escape from the official correctional services. Yes. So that is also one of the case why the Department of Correctional Services decided to terminate the contract. It's because of all of those charges and also the aiding and abetting in an escape. So, guys, we have also seen that a 50-year-old G4S employee or former employee in the name of Budi Masukela was also arrested. So he will appear in court today with Dr. Nandipa and three of the accused. And remember, Ubab Dr. Nandipa's father, and THABO'S will appear in court on the 16th of May. So today, the 3rd of May, and tomorrow, the 4th of May, these people will appear in court. Hopefully, some will get bail. Hopefully, some won't get bail because I feel like they don't deserve to get a bail. So, guys, we'll come back to just update you on how the court appearance went on today. So, please tune in to Foritech Online TV. Don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere because we're still coming back with the greatest and the latest news that are happening in South Africa. If you haven't subscribed to this channel, please do subscribe, like, and also comment. Add your views, guys. Please do add your views, add your opinions, and then we'll take it from there. For now, it's cheers and peace from me and Afia. Bye.